More and more people are practicing meditation. The purposes can be different, as well as the methods used, but the benefits are very great. However, do you know that there is a proper time to meditate? Yes, according to the Vedas, there is a specific time of the day in which any kind of meditation awards much greater results. This is the time when transcendentalists during the centuries were doing their spiritual practices with renewed efforts and with greater results. Do you want to know the secret? There is a period of the day called Brahma Muhurta. According to the Vedic system, the day is divided into 30 periods called Muhurtas. Each Muhurta consists of a period of 48 minutes. Some of the Muhurtas are auspicious and others inauspicious. The Muhurta is starting from 8 hours before sunrise. Around 10 p.m., for example, is the Yama Muhurta. It is connected with death and is thus considered very inauspicious. On the other hand, the Muhurta starting 1 hour and 36 minutes before sunrise is very auspicious. This is the Brahma Muhurta, or the Muhurta of the universe. This is the time when human beings can connect with the superior levels of consciousness or even go beyond, connecting directly with the spiritual plane. To calculate the exact time of the Brahma Muhurta in your place, you need to first get the time of the sunrise. Any good meteorological app will provide this information. If the sunrise is at 6:30 a.m., for example, the Brahma Muhurta will start at 4:54 a.m. and go up to 5:42 a.m. The time of the sunrise changes during the year according to the seasons. Therefore, you need to check it periodically to calculate the updated time. The next Muhurta after the Brahma Muhurta is called Samudra, or the Muhurta of the ocean. This is also an auspicious Muhurta which favors introspection. It is thus also favorable for meditation, studies of the scriptures, or any other spiritual practice. Combining these two Muhurtas, we have thus a continuous period of 1 hour 36 minutes before sunrise that is very beneficial for any kind of spiritual practice. This is the time we can connect with the universe and with the transcendental plane beyond it. If you are practicing Krishna consciousness, it's very important to use this time to chant your rounds of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra in your japa beads before starting other activities of your day. By doing so, you will notice that not only you will be much happier and spiritualized during the day, but also that your day will flow much better. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna mentions, Ya nisa sarva bhutanam tasyam jagarti samyami yasyam jagrati bhutani sa nisa pasyacho munehi. What is night for all beings is the time of awakening for the self-controlled, and the time of awakening for all beings is the night of the introspective sage. Apart from the figurative sense, this verse also applies to the literal sense. Most people prefer to sleep late and wake up after sunrise. The period after sunrise encompasses the Rudra and Ahi Muhurtas, which are very inauspicious. When one wakes up during this time, the influence will affect all his day. Most people nowadays are stressed up and unhappy, and the time they wake up has a lot to do with it. Serious transcendentalists, on the other hand, go to sleep earlier and wake up earlier, in time to enjoy the auspicious influence of the Brahma Muhurta and the Samudra Muhurta. The auspicious influence of the period influences them in a positive way, allowing them to be happy, peaceful, and spiritually connected during the whole day.